Hello,
Welcome.
everyone. Today, we are going to perform the last week of the secondary mission, and we will perform, as usual, the level 5 threat. Remember that we must first collect our keys. When we can just pick up our key, this difficulty will be enabled. Well now, before accessing, let's see what are the challenges that are setting us. Says he defeats New Rose and has the Ultron. In game mode, except in practice mode using a character with the label Saga Striker Saga Defender. Remember that you can do this in missions. You can look for simple acts, but this also reminds you that these characters are going to be inside the secondary mission. So, if in fact you are interested in performing the secondary mission, I would tell you if you could just do it right there. Otherwise, find yourself an act. Or if anyone knows of any act. In any case, please let us know in the comments to make it easier for you. Or simply, as someone post which would be the characters to whom we can duel. Well, says Defeat. In threat level 5 of the secondary mission, Striker Saga the Defender, well then, is going to be our final boss this time. Let's see which characters, or if there are any similarities. 2C says, after your screen, the Defender gets an illusion improvement. Every time the Defender tries an illusion, gets a passive resistance effect, okay. Here, it says the Defender has an improvement and hits. Finds far away. Here we have to win this unstoppable improvement. We're going to have to stay away each time it is activated because our damage will be limited unless we bring in characters that activate unstoppable as a Juggernaut or the champion who in theory would be this one counteracting that not. Every 12 seconds the Defender has an improvement. Is controlled away when it is okay. Here we will have to be close by because if we suffer from the advantage of regeneration, and we have little life. Instead of regenerating, let's go to suffer the east. Let's go, our lives will be drained. Well, you have to be very careful there. Whenever the attacker is going to receive an effect, that is immune okay. We cannot take someone who is immune because it will gain power. When the attacker dodges an attack, the Defender has a passive effect of Fury. Says with 7 passive effects, the Defender okay. Whenever the attacker purifies or debug the disadvantage, well no, there is no need to carry characters because otherwise you will not be applying or we could take. But as long as it is a good rank, it will not. But they are not convenient when the Defender is shot down. Our stop is going to have the flexibility mode right. Let's go attackers and defenders Cosmic Saga for the final battle. That has already been decided. Let's keep an eye on that. Let's filter here. Saga Attacker Saga. Let's take Dan Warlock as well. Although Cap also... When I'm left with several disadvantages. Okay, let's take this equipment. Not bad at all. Because, if you realize, we are going to face with pure technology nothing. We are rather carrying this equipment. Not bad at all. I think he is missing the relic. We're not going to put a relic on him. Let's put that one over there. And with religion, well. Ready? Let's take this equipment. Let's see how we do. Well, to see, for this first battle, only take into account that when the Defender throws super special, he says, will obtain an illusion improvement. Well, I hear you have to have. Very careful. I personally, I'm going to tell you that we'd better wait until the end, because every time he eludes us, is going to be gaining this improvement. Be aware that it could take with it characters that do not comply with labels. And for that occasion, it would obviously be maybe a Mystic, or someone, or okay, Odin. I think it would have been a better alternative not here. Clear, because it avoids the illusion of the opponents. But that's something I didn't think of. Here, Odin, I would tell you what it would be best alternative. Okay, but it has an unstoppable improvement. Then here would be if not. Odin could be useful, but it would not also be slow. It would have to be someone who leaves slowness. Ultron, I think, is immune to slowness. Good, but it doesn't really matter. We just have to be patient here now. That is someone who leaves numbness. Would have been much better, even because it had eliminated all modes. Okay, there, we will have to wait forced. Is what I don't like about Adam Warlow that sometimes. That's what I don't like about Adam Warlow. Okay, we could do it standing up and then hit it. Definitely. A mystic who leaves a glimpse like Jagerna would have been much faster, gentlemen. Or slowness not, but I don't remember well. I think Ultron is immune to slowness. In other words, the disadvantage of slowness can be left to it. But I think he's going to hit you anyway. I'm not 100% sure, but I think so. Because this battle is getting slow. Okay, here, we kill him. In other words, it has become a little slow, really. Would have been better, and I believe this. We're a mystic who is numbness, and we canceled those two improvements quietly. And with that problem already solved. But sometimes we don't see, or we do not take advantage of these opportunities. Well, it says every The defender obtains an unstoppable improvement for 4 minutes. If the attacker is far from the defender. When this is activated, the defender gets an upgrade until he finishes. If the attacker is out of range. When the attacker has until the end, no. Here there are two things against it. First, that I have to be far away when this unstoppable is about to be activated to gain the advantage, because otherwise our damage will be limited. Oh yes, and this one undermines, so that he is no longer concerned about his ability. Not this Falcon. Let's hit it with a goal. I could give him the point with it. Is that if I leave him the intimidation or provocation is going to be getting close to me, and it does not suit me. So let's go. Could also be possible with Cosmic to leave you with many disadvantages, but we're better off with peace of mind. Save Cosmic for the final battle. Now, I don't exactly understand his ability of him very well, because I am seeing that it is still leaving me broken. The truth. The truth is that no, I have studied his ability very well, but I don't know if I have to activate the or not. or it is because of its ability to target fixed. The truth. If anyone knows exactly what their ability consists
Let
of,
me
know in the comments. I swear I don't.
Know this one,
I don't know his ability very
but
well.
they did realize.
Anyway, he was applying a break to me. I don't know if it's because of his fixed white ability.
The truth.
I'm not 100% sure. And here, I unfortunately have to be close to him. Because if I suffer damage and regenerate, if for the mutual spectrum, no. Well, in the end, this will affect me. Frankly, in other words, the opposite is true here. That it is my best interest to hit it with Adam Here, it is best to carry someone who is immune, at high voltage, so that you do not suffer much damage. That's what I don't like about Adam Warlow's. You turn back from nowhere and double-click back, and is activated as Sukapulo. And worst of all, no, it should not get much damage. So I really got into a real cocoon. Well, he is a villain, so in theory, it should be a little faster. But the truth is that I don't remember very well. Super specials do not. Says when the attacker dodges. In theory, I shouldn't be dodging too much. But let's see now. So that he is not winning. Although we still have. I think it can even gain up to 7 advantages. We are going to stay covering. There is no way. Okay, how can it not be banned? Good. We made a mistake there. But we were able to finish it off in the end. I had forgotten about its automatic locking ability. Oh, but with
good.
radio code remembers that he is
So
a
it
villain.
can go
a little faster. Odin would be a good alternative here, gentlemen. So if you have Odin, believe me, it's going to be very good. So nothing, gentlemen. Let me know in the comments box what you thought of it. You think the difficulty is very high. For the awards that Cabin is giving us, do you think they went overboard or just good? Look the same to you? Good for the awards they are giving. Well, gentlemen, I am grateful that you like this type of content. Subscribe to the channel and support us with a like. This will help us a lot. With me, it will be until a next video. Bye-bye.